peoples. Yeah, it's Ram again, and so today what I want to talk about is I want to make sure that I go through all of the things that have changed. Last week was probably one of my worst moments, but I'm making it my best moment by really trying hard. The next thing really is working on the the feelings of down and depression that I had from last week. And so what I did was I started to do some research, and I found Andrew Huberman, and he did a Joe Rogan podcast. If you haven't listened to it, it's really, really good. He talked a lot about cold water exposure. And so what I'm committing to right now is 30 days, 1 month of cold showers, basically. I wish I had a cold plunge, but I don't. That's all right. I'll do what I got. Anyway, but I did it this morning, and I feel really great. Had a great workout, great cold plunge, great everything. All of it lined up really nicely, and I'm gonna try to do that throughout because they said that the cold water exposure changes you so much. It releases dopamine, it releases adrenaline, and I believe it's pronounced noradrenaline, and all the hormones that you need to really feel better. And I got off to a great start today, so I'm going to continue to do that. As soon as I wake up, I'm in there. I'm like boom, and so that's what I did this morning, and it was awesome. And I highly recommend doing it. If you haven't looked up anything about cold exposure, Wim Hof, Andrew Huberman, great guys to look up, and they all have Joe Rogan podcasts, which is awesome. So I would look those guys up. And the next thing, I reset all my goals, and I got a cool little gift from my mom for this birthday. It's called the Remarkable. I love this bad boy because I love writing things, and I reset everything in here and got the week off to a great start. So the next things for me are writing and changing my state and doing the cold showers. So I highly recommend going and doing that. For cold showers, Andrew Huberman, Wim Hof. For any kinds of writing and goals, Brian Tracy, Maximum Achievement is really good. And then also Tony Robbins for Peak State. Go out there and do it. I'm doing it. I want to change my life. In my first video, it was my declaration because it really was horrible for me. And I know people feel horrible things, but you know what? I've written myself a compelling future. I've got my identity written down, and I read it every day. I'm going to change this no matter what. I'm going for it. And I hope that you guys do the same, because you know what? Life can be so much better with just a little bit of work, and then over time, everything compounds and changes. But go out there, make a big change. Try those cold showers to see if they help in the morning. And don't worry about how cold it needs to be. It just needs to be you shivering. Not shivering, but you just feeling like, I want to get out of here. I hate this. I don't like this. And you just stick with it. You'll be doing great. But that's what I'm doing right now, and I hope you guys do the same. I'll see you later. Bye, peoples.